Lightworkers Unite is a podcast and social show hosted by intuitive women, lightworkers, and most importantly, friends, Mayume and Manjeet. Welcome to our podcast, Lightworkers Unite, where we believe there is a lightworker within all of us.
Whether you are a medium, an educator, or a nuclear medicine technologist, there is a lightworker within you, and we have work to do.
This is a safe and sacred place where lightworkers connect, grow, and learn.
And share our light with the world. Hi, Mayume.
Hi, Manj. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
We're a little low energy today, right? We're not our usual bubbly, having coffee or whatever we usually have, right?
Yeah. It's been a rough couple weeks for us, hey? Lots of running around, and I'm wondering if there's a lot of astrological shit going on, I guess. There's Jupiter stuff that's really big energy. We had a full moon that absolutely kicked my ass.
Oh my God. It kicked my daughter's ass. Amanda was totally responsive to the full moon. And John and I were the brunt of it. It was quite hysterical.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So any of our viewers, any of our listeners, I should say, any of you guys that are, anybody feel that effects of the last week or so? I don't know. It's been really, really dramatic and lots of crazy stuff. And so we thought today we would do just a nice little spring tarot pull, right?
Yeah.
And
just offer up some guidance from spirit. Yeah.
Yes.
In the form of spring. So with spring, you decided you were going to do the fairies, which totally resonates and feels so awesome. Yeah. And I couldn't find my fairy cards, which is so interesting. So interesting because I had them not too long ago, but I figured they're hiding because they don't want to be pulled. So I'm pulling from my Animal Tarot cards.
Yay.
And I figured that feels good to me. So we're just going to offer some guidance for you guys and see what shows up. And I think I'm going to pick a card too, Manj. How about you?
I am too. Yeah, I need one, girl. I need some insight. I need some support, love, light. Yeah. And, I love what you said, though, about picking the deck that serves you. I know my next intuitive circle is the power of oracle cards. And that's one of the things that we are going to talk about is how do you pick a deck and how do you connect with them and how do you read them, So I think because there's so many nuances to them, don't you think, that really... make the cards your own, make the cards really powerful. And so, sorry, I'm just going to throw that out there.
Absolutely. I agree. That's really important, really smart. And I really love mixing them up too. I don't know if you do that because sometimes it is about the deck.
I've never done that.
I'll sometimes, one, I like to run my hand across the decks to see which one's calling, or some will just sit with me for a week on my desk just so that I could feel the energy of it and share energy, and then I'll pull. I know. What are you laughing at?
I heard something different than decks. I like to run my hands
over. Oh, my dicks.
How many dicks do you...
I have a lot of dicks, man.
How many dicks do you have, man?
That I like to run my hand over. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. And then I was talking about pulling. Yeah, you're right.
No, it was super sexy talk. Sorry.
Okay. I know. I could tell by your face. I was like, what did I say? What was that? Ooh. Oh, good. We got some giggles and laughters because it's been a rough morning. So, and then Kyle Gray is really awesome, and he just had his spiritual festival in the UK over the weekend, and I was watching some videos of him and clips, and he had a big, beautiful glass bowl full of a bunch of different decks all mixed up and having people reach in and pull. I thought that was so cool. So I might want to do that too, mix my favorite decks together and do a spread.
I don't know if it's the way you're saying deck. I don't know if it's the way I'm hearing it, but you are. I like to mix my favorite dicks together and then just pull.
Okay, sorry, that was a loud
Oh
laugh.
my God.
I'm being
Wow.
lazy with my words. Maybe I'm just saying decks. I'm saying I'm being very lazy with saying decks. You're right.
Yeah, enunciation is really powerful with that word.
Decks.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
love it.
funny.
Yeah.
I love it.
But I love
Okay.
that idea. I think that's really cool. I know like a lot of folks have kind of reached out and asked me, and I'd be curious to hear what your thoughts are too about, folks that have never even had their own deck before of
Their
tarot
own,
or
yeah.
oracle. Their own what? Their own
I
deck.
did hear it that time.
See, I know it's
Yeah.
weird.
Uh,
It's so weird. So,
it's just us.
I was, kind of giving folks some tips about how to tips.
What is wrong with us?
Nothing is sacred today. I'm so sorry. Okay.
No,
So,
that's good. We needed this. We
some
needed to laugh.
tips and tricks about how to find a deck that you want to really resonate with.
I know. Because I hear it now. And tips
I
and
know.
tricks on how to pull your dick. I was just like, pull some dicks.
Oh my God. This is so not PG-13, This
Sorry, it is.
episode
You're right.
is like nuts.
Woo.
But yeah.
Sorry. Nuts.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I wonder
I
if I need
think
to edit some
I
of this
think
out.
our decks really need this. I'm telling us we need this
Oh,
energy
God.
because
It's the
honestly,
fairies. It's the
yeah, well,
fairies.
these
They
fucking
F with you.
fairies.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Telling
fairies.
you.
They're
Yeah.
so crazy.
And speaking of the fairies, I do want to add for those that listened to our fairy podcast that we had a few weeks ago.
Yes.
That day, I was just telling Manj, my daughter Amanda, who sees spirit, she had no idea, mind you, that we did this podcast on fairies at all. And she had come up to me later that night and was saying, "Hey, Mom, guess what? I saw a fairy in my room." And now she's the one that always sees them. They always come into her room, which is where we had the fairy wall, yada, yada, yada. And so, again, out of the blue, out of nowhere, we haven't talked about fairies, seen fairies, nothing. And
Wow.
she, the day of our podcast, comes up, and I said to her, "Did you know that Manjeet and I just podcast about fairies today?" Like
Yeah.
we
Did she know?
she had zero. She's like, "Get out." She had no
What?
idea. She's like, "No way." She goes, "Ooh, that's
Oh.
weird." I'm like, "Yeah, I think the fairies know." So
Oh my
it's just
God. Because they
wild.
were in the girls' rooms. Like if you listen to that podcast, it
Mm-hmm.
was the girls that,
Yes,
and Amanda was one of the girls that was
that
actually
would see
seeing them. So,
always.
wow, what
Yeah,
affirmation. That's so crazy.
yeah. And she had
I
a
love that.
very descriptive, experience, and we can share that another time. But I just wanted to share that it was wild. So after
Wow,
we were
the
done
fairies.
recording,
Yeah, these fairies are really fun. They definitely like, I mean, and I always talk about them being like super bitchy. Sometimes they just like, they
yeah,
do not hold their punches. They're just
yeah,
like straight to the like jugular, like, okay, listen to me.
mm-hmm,
You need to get your shit together. Like they don't mess
mm-hmm.
around, so they're kind of like, so I'm super excited to see. Like I actually pulled two cards, they fell out. So I've got two,
Perfect.
but
You've
I
got
don't
two, and
know.
I've got two.
Yeah. But I
Ready?
was just gonna, before we talk about them, just real quick, how do you pick an oracle deck? Like for yourself, how do you know you want this deck?
It really is just getting quiet, and sometimes I run my hand over them. I really do. They're all kind of sitting in a line on a shelf, and so I
Well, like
run my
even
hand.
at the store, like so, but even before you buy them,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, like how do
same
you?
same thing. I
Oh,
feel
okay,
energy. I gravitate to the energy that pulls me. It's just an intuition, just an
okay,
intuitive feel. Unless I'm searching for something specific,
yeah, yeah.
if I'm saying to myself, "Oh gosh, I already have all these. I'm really looking for, a
Mm.
deck on." Sorry, I heard it that time.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, you did.
I have all
Yeah,
kinds, but I don't know. Like maybe I want something on, say, star seeds or something. If I'm out
yeah,
there with the intention, then I'm also putting out to spirit that, okay, bring me the deck that I need. And
yeah.
I'm in search. And even on Amazon, I do that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like electronically, do you do that then? Like, because
Yeah.
you can scroll through the
I
images, right?
browse.
All
Yeah.
of them.
Hmm.
And a lot of
Yeah.
times on electronically, you can even pick up on some of that energy of like, wow, those images really resonate with me, or they just don't. Like I know if I click through some of those images, I immediately know like, oh no, that's not the one I need right
Yes, I
now.
have done that too. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just have fun with it. You can do it online, or you can go to an actual store that has a bunch of tarot decks and just kind of run your hand along them. There's so many fun ways. Just trust your
Yeah.
intuition.
Just
Yeah.
trust.
Like Mayum just did, like, I can't find this deck. So obviously I'm supposed to look at my animals. Like, I just love that when you were like, okay, there's a reason. And then the animals
There's,
show
yeah,
up.
I
Yeah.
can't find it anywhere. And I looked for a little while and then I was like, I mean, like I could feel it. Like, you're
Mm.
not supposed to get that one, ma'am. So,
Yeah. I love
okay,
that. I
message
love it.
received.
Yeah. So how do you want to do it? Everyone pick a number between 1 and 4.
Yep. And we're gonna
Okay.
fly through these because I have about 20 minutes.
Yes, we can do
Well,
this.
yes,
Yeah.
we can do this.
What do you want to be? 1 and 3, or want me to be 1 and 3? What do you think?
Um,
Or do you want me to be
I'll
one
go
and
one and
two?
three because I'm sitting here staring at them. I already have them, so I'll be one and three. You do two and four.
Okay.
Is that
I
cool?
love it. I love
Okay.
it.
Well, this first card that I pulled, and of course this is a spring pull for us, but the card that I received is King of Autumn, and it's
Oh,
got a beautiful horse, and of course it's got pumpkins and a bunch of squash and cornucopia. So it's not very
wow.
fitting for spring, but the leaves are green. So it says here it's and of course the font is so little, and my eyes I don't have my glasses with me. So let's see if I can even do this.
Oh my God, I
Compassionate,
love it.
accomplished, charismatic, and grounded. So it's, oh, I love this. Gypsy Vanner horse. I'll show you. So
Ooh,
look at that. See, look at him. King of Autumn. And
of
so
autumn.
I'm going to put it on the screen because I can actually read it. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be
Oh,
stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money or resources that came your way will be invested wisely. Ooh, this is good.
oh, that's a
This
great
is good. That's
number
a
one
good
card.
card. That's a good one to
Oh,
start. So,
yes. So all
yeah,
the folks that picked a number one, you got some great stuff
good
coming
stuff
to
coming
you.
your way.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, number twos. Are you ready? This card is so beautiful. These are the fairy decks, by the way.
Yeah, I love
This
it.
card is hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Can you hear me okay?
I can. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know. I
Hope
looked
is,
like I was like,
yeah, yeah. We're so in tune with each other, like any little nuance. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Wow.
mm,
So maybe you're bumping up against some negativity, maybe around you somehow. You can see this beautiful woman here looking out into the
I love it.
multicolored, this beautiful rainbow. There's always
That's
hope.
beautiful.
Number twos. Mm,
I love that. Okay. Oh my gosh,
number,
this is hysterical. This is the number three card, everyone. If you chose number three,
I did.
and you did?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Oh boy.
two of winter. Again, another season,
Oh.
but it's two wiener dogs. It's look at it's the
Oh,
Dachshund
the
dog.
Dachshund dog.
Yeah.
Good God,
Good God,
little
right? Two
wieners,
winter. Look at
dinks.
two little wieners. We were just talking about dicks. So
I
procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you from making a decision. If you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. Okay, look at that.
Mm,
Two cute little wiener dogs. That's so interesting to me. So, number three, so where is that happening with you? So, think about procrastination, what you're worrying about, especially what other people think. So maybe it's time to kind of be aware of that and acknowledge that, and let's not do that
mm,
anymore, right? Follow your
yeah,
guidance.
I
Follow your
love
own
that.
guidance. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I needed
Yeah.
that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Love
Okay.
it.
Number four.
This is
Um,
me.
this is you. Okay, this is a
Mm-hmm.
tree wisdom. I love this card.
Trees.
Yes, the tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. Reveal
Mm.
insights and answers through the sound it makes. So this kind of really feels a lot like sound energy, sound baths. Like it feels like a really powerful way to connect with your inner wisdom. But also like just being around tree energy right
Well,
now.
and I love, love, love trees. Talk about
Wow.
them all the time. And it's interesting. I played the flute in
Oh
or not
my
high
God.
school, but middle school. And just this morning, I was listening and I had meditation music come across my phone and it landed on a flute, some flute music, swear to God.
Wow.
And I said to myself, whoa, I haven't heard the flute in a while. I swear on my
Oh
father's
my God. That's
grave.
so
I swear.
crazy. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. So maybe it's time for you to pick up the flute again, girl.
Oh man, I don't have a flute to pick up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. I wonder if I could remember. Yeah, no. Wild. It's wild
It's
just
so
because I
crazy.
haven't thought of the flute in forever. And then
Mm.
just, yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
like
thinking about it.
this tree wisdom. It's really interesting that
Mm,
it's like it's all about the tree, the dryad, that will help you navigate through the current situation. So it kind of feels a little bit like a throwback, like a little bit
yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah,
energy. I
yeah.
love it. I love
Oh,
it.
that's
I
great.
love
That
it.
was a great card for me. Thank you. All
Yeah.
right. So, quick little recap, everyone. Number ones was the King of Autumn with the Gypsy Vanner horse. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful, exciting new career opportunities and possibilities, and money or resources that come your way will be interest, invested wisely. I can't
Yeah.
read the writing. So,
It is
remember
a
that, everyone.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Good
a
job.
crazy font. Yes. Okay. Number twos out there, all those beautiful number twos. This card, oh my God,
We're so good.
is all about hope. So maybe you're feeling like you're not hopeful about something. Hope is always there, my sisters and brothers, even if you can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So embrace your hope. Yeah.
I love that. Hope.
Yeah.
And it's such a
Yes.
beautiful card.
I
And
know
then
it's gorgeous.
again, recap on three, which was the two of winter. This is the two wiener dogs.
Mm.
Procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you from making a decision. So if you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow that inner guidance now. Don't be a wiener. That's
Well,
how I'm going to remember it.
I was kind of laughing because I picked the three, and so I was
Yes.
I was wondering if that was you and me, like the little
Oh,
wiener
the
dogs.
wiener dogs. It kind of, yes.
We're kind of like at this point, kind of not giving one fuck what anybody thinks because we're
Oh
just
my
gonna do
gosh.
this
We're
episode.
just, that's right. And we just talked about wieners and dicks. And so it was
Well,
all very appropriate.
how do you pick a deck?
How do you pick a dick?
Oh my God. Oh God.
By
Okay.
rubbing your hands across. Okay, keep going.
Oh God. Holy cow.
Oh,
We took a hard
sorry.
fucking like left
I know.
turn and
We're
we
just
did
supposed to
not.
recap here.
I know. Good God. Okay, number fours, my beautiful number fours out there. Your card is about tree wisdom. So accessing tree energy, maybe getting out into the forest, kind of feeling that energy. This dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. So you might be going through some shit. Her flute can help reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So pick
Love
up the
it.
flute, pick up an
Pick up the
instrument.
flute.
Yeah.
I love it.
Or listen
Yeah.
to the flute.
Or listen
Yeah.
to the flute. I'm going to do that. Thank you so much. Okay, this was
Yeah.
fun. I know we didn't have much time today and there's lots going on. So I'm just thankful that we could meet for this little tiny bit, touch base and say hi to our listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi,
I
everybody. We
love it.
miss you.
We love
And
you.
yes. Oh, I should say the next couple weeks, you may find that we may be doing some encore presentations, encore podcasts. I'll be doing some traveling. I'm so excited. I'm hitting London and Paris. Next Sunday, I leave to hang out with my girlfriends there. I have a girlfriend, Julie. Hello, Julie, that is living outside of London. So she's going to take me and Trey's face, and we're going to go tour around. I might even see Belby. Did you know
Yay,
that?
my sister Belby lives in
Yes, yes.
London.
Yeah, she and I are
Yes.
going to try and connect in whatever way possible, just so I could, really cool if I could wrap my arms around her and give her a hug. I would really
Oh, I
love
would love
that.
you to do that for
And then we, of
me
course,
on
would
my
take a
behalf.
picture and send it to you.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, I can't even wait. Yes, yes, yes. And we have some really fun little circles coming up. I think my next one is May 4th. I'm doing all three of them on the same day. That's a Wednesday. So
Mm.
come on down and grab your Oracle deck.
Come on down.
We're gonna
Sorry.
have some readings. We might even do some readings for each other. That's kind of what I'm feeling,
Oh, that's really cool.
right?
I
I
love
think
that.
we have,
Teaching people.
oh,
That could be a
yeah.
workshop. How fun. Like,
Yeah,
do
I
readings
think
for people.
so. The intuitive women's circles, like,
Yeah, it's
they're
awesome.
all super, super like powerful, right? Like the ladies that come to our circles are like, holy shit, man, bring me
I
some
know.
magic. Yeah, so it should be a
I
lot of fun.
agree.
I love it. And so
Awesome.
thank you
I
guys
love it.
for listening and having fun with us today as we talk about our decks.
Ba-dum-bum. Okay. On that note, I love you, my sister.
Oh, love
And
you.
okay, I'll talk
Mwah.
to you soon. Bye, everyone. Thanks for listening. Please remember to subscribe, rate, and review. And let people
Yay, we'd
know
love
about
to see
Lightworkers
you.
Unite. We'd love to see you.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. We love you. Mwah.
Okay.
Namaste.
Bye.
Bye.